Hi everyone, this is Marcia with Marcia's Tarot, and welcome back to my channel. And I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. I hope the weather isn't too bad where you are. And we're going to jump right into this. It this reading is going to be how is your love life, your career, and finances going to be in the spring. So we're going to choose between pile 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I'll give you guys a couple seconds or a little bit to decide. And we're going to go for pile number 1. Pile number 1, your love life, your career, and your finances in the spring. Your love life, your career, and your finances in the spring. Pile number 1, how will your love life be, your career, and finances? Pile number 1, your love life, your career, and your finances. Whew. Okay, we're going to take those. Along with the oracle cards. Let's see what we got. Pile number 1, your career, your love life, and your finances. Seven of Swords. Ooh, it gets really dark. So Seven of Swords. Nine, ooh, Nine of Cups. Chariot. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups. The Hermit. Ten of Wands. Two of Cups. Action. Resilience. Discernment. Surrender. And boundaries reversed. Alright, let me see. So the first thing that I am seeing is that a lot of people in pile number 1 are women who are working extremely hard in their careers. Or you have perhaps multiple jobs. 2, 3, maybe even 4. It is a burden. It is almost too much. It feels like you're just carrying a lot. But I do feel like for some reason, this is something that, I wouldn't say for some reason, this is something that you would want, but this is something that you want because you're trying to go forward with something in life. Perhaps you're trying to pay off some debts. You're finally seeing the truth of the matter, and you're like, you know, I'm going to put my foot down and just figure this stuff out and pay it off so I can move forward with my life and surrender. Open your heart. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get back to the finances and career, career and finances. Yes, lately you might have been feeling a little cloudy in mind, not knowing to go. Am I working too hard? Should I go backwards? Should I go forwards? But you're seeing the truth of the matter. And I feel like at the moment you are a bit single, but you have an opportunity to either have a connection with someone romantically and or a financial connection with someone of the opposite sex. And it might not be your typical type of person that you will work with or even be attracted to, but give it time, surrender. This person was put in your life for a reason, and this situation was put in your life for a reason. But this person might be a little bit pushy, so just because they're attractive doesn't mean not set your boundaries. See, this boundaries is in reverse. You may be walking away from a situation or at least one of your jobs this spring. You may feel like you are being lied to or taken advantage of. You're like, I'm out of here. I ain't got time for this. And you finally just take action towards what you want in life. You're not going to put up with this. And this also makes you happy. You're like, I finally did it. I'm out of here. So let me see. I see 2 3s. What is 2 3s? What does this mean? Increased joy or opportunity cards. See, didn't I say there would be an opportunity for you to meet someone financially or romantically? I did say that. I know I did. I did. Synchronicity. So, but what I am seeing and feeling when you do meet this person, it might even be near the end of springtime. It might not be the beginning. It'll be probably in the end because they did show up at the end. They are together near the end of the reading. So, that is what I have for pile number 1. I hope this helps. This is your financial reading in your love life and career. Pile number 1. So we're going to go forward with pile number 2. So pile number 2. How will your career, your love life, and your finances go? Ooh. Pile number 2. How will your career, your love life, and your finances go for pile number 2 in the spring? How will your love life, your career, and finances go in the spring for pile number 2? Pile number 2. Your career, finances, and love life in the spring. Pile number 2. Pile number 2. Your career, your love life. Career, your love life, and finances. Pile number 2. Oracle deck. Pile number 2, your love life, your career, and your finances. Career, your love life, and finances. Pile number 2. Alright, 3 of Swords. Eight of Swords. See, so every time I get closer, I feel like it gets darker and darker. 8 of Cups. 10 of Wands. I hope this isn't too small for you guys to see. Ace of Swords. Seven of Swords. 2 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Trust. Release. Nourishment. And resilience. Alright, let me see. Because so far, what I see really quick for pile number 2 in the middle is someone walking away from a burden, whether it be a relationship or financial or both. And this will break your heart only for a little bit. It'll seem like it'll be worse than what you'll work it in your head and your heart that it'll be really hard or really tough or really scary. But once you release yourself and release your heart to the universe, you'll see through the truth that you're not. You see how she's surrounded by swords, and she is bound, but she isn't bound very tightly. She could easily just wiggle her way out and walk away from whatever situation it is, and whatever is going on, you will be forced to make a decision. And once you do, it will nourish your soul and your body, and you no longer feel like this, like you're balancing so many things that you might just drop it. And trust in the universe that you are protected. There are people that are around you who will help you. So you just ask for help, and everything will be okay. You know, when I see these two cards together, I really feel like you should take more walks. You should go out in nature and take more walks. This will nourish your mind, body, and soul. You really need it. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like it's not just work or just love. It might be multiple things for you. But I do see you walking away from something. Because it's just too much. Like, both of them are carrying too much. This is too much. Let's see. Two eights. I see 2 sevens and 2 eights. 2 sevens is contemplation card, so take your time, think about it. You don't have to rush. Opportunity and learning cards. So whether it be relationship or work, it did teach you things. Like, you didn't waste your time. It wasn't like, oh man, I've been with this person for multiple years. Now I wasted so much time. It wasn't really like that. There were a lot of things you grew up. There were a lot of things that you learned. See, like, yeah, there are three swords coming out of the cake, but the cake is still one piece. Like, it didn't even get destroyed. So it's not going to be as bad as you think. The cake, you see, I would totally still eat that cake. I don't know about you, but I would. What else did I saw something else. I see two. Did I say 2 8s? Yeah, opportunity learning. And 2 3s. Increased joy and opportunity. So once you cut out the negative in your life, and remember, you will be protected. There will be those who will help you. Don't be scared, because in the end, it will nourish your soul. But you will have to make a decision, forward or backwards. But you will have to make a decision on something. So that is your finances, your love life, and career for pile number 2. Let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. All right, pile number 3. Your love life, your career, and your finances for pile number 3. Your career, your love life, and your finances for pile number 3. Career, your love life, and finances for pile number 3. Your career, your love life, finances for pile number 3. What's all this going on? Career, your love life, and finances for pile number 3. All this silliness. Career, your love life. Oh, those two fell out. Career, love life, and finances for pile number 3. Oracle deck. Pile number 3. Career, finances, and your love life for the spring. For pile number 3. Your love life, your career, and your finances in the spring. Pile number 3. Alright. So 5 of Swords. Ten of Swords. King of Cups. Page of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords. Wisdom. will gratitude and blossoming. So, the first things I notice is for pile number 3, I feel like whether you're a man or a woman, you are super single, and that's how you want it right at the moment. Because you really want to focus on yourself and trying to educate yourself so you can blossom. And you are very, very grateful for the friends and family that are around you that are there to help you. Because I feel like in the past you were hurt, and whatever your last relationship was, or your last 1 or 2 relationships, it really felt like that stung, and there were a lot of arguments, and you were like, I ain't got time for this. I'm just going to almost put a mask on for right now and focus on myself. Not let anybody get too close. Because you are really focused on putting money in your own pocket. And you might have even just got out of a crazy situation. You see at the bottom where the buildings, the buildings are on fire, and then this person is moving away with all their belongings to someplace safe. Wherever you came from, it was burning down, but you got out of there, and with all your shit. You did. And let me see, what else do I see? Two 4s and 2 5s. Let's see. Alright, sorry, there's a B. 2 4s and 2 5s. 2 4s are caution cards, and 5 winning through cards. See, you remember when I said you're moving away from something? It might seem like craziness or chaotic at the moment, but you're moving on with all of your things and to something better. Like, I feel this moment of being single for you will definitely help you blossom. Like, you're probably one of those people who feel like you have to be in a relationship with somebody, like, almost like it feels like it might validate you at a little bit, but you're realizing that you don't actually need to be in a relationship with somebody. You're finding happiness within yourself, and that's really freaking awesome. That's really good. I love it. And with these 2 cards, even if you're not a man, or the Page of Pentacles, you see how he has all these tools all around him? I feel like you're a woman or a man who likes to build things, or put things together, or solve puzzles. Maybe this is maybe this is a project that you're starting that'll help you increase your finances. And this way, it'll be fun, and it won't feel like work. You'll be making money doing something that you love. So pile number 3, that's awesome. Focus on yourself and just put more money in your own pocket. Not rely on anybody or anything. So pile number 3, that is your forecast for your love life, your career, and your finances. I hope that helped you guys for the spring learn something about yourself for the spring. And I hope you guys have a good day and a good week.